What if World War III happened? NATO versus BRICS day-by-day breakdown.
In the deep silence of cyberspace, a spark ignites the fire. A devastating cyber attack disables NATO's satellite communications. Untraceable, sophisticated, calculated, the BRICS alliance accuses NATO of crossing invisible lines, of espionage and provocation. Eastern Europe becomes a flashpoint, China and India move troops to their most volatile borders, and then, boom. A missile strike levels a major BRICS port city. NATO is blamed. Within hours, war is declared. Dawn breaks to the roar of jet engines. NATO unleashes coordinated airstrikes on BRICS command centers across Asia and South America. Russia and China retaliate instantly. A barrage of long-range missiles rains down on US and NATO bases from Poland to Guam. Simultaneously, a second war begins, digital and silent. Power grids in Berlin, Shanghai, New Delhi all go dark. Naval clashes explode across the South China Sea. The Black Sea churns with fire. The war grows teeth. Turkey closes the Bosporus, trapping BRICS fleets in the Mediterranean. India strikes Chinese bases in Arunachal Pradesh. A front line reignites. The United States surges carrier strike groups into the Pacific. Russian armor crashes through the Belarusian border into Eastern Europe. Cities fall in hours. The world watches. No one blinks. Mobilization reaches an industrial scale. 1 million troops deployed. Thousands of drones darken the skies. NATO enforces a no-fly zone over Europe, but Russian stealth jets push the limit. BRICS retaliates with hypersonic missiles and AI-controlled drone swarms. In the Atlantic, Brazil is blockaded. In Africa, South Africa's power grid collapses. A nation slips into blackout. The tone shifts. Russia places its nuclear triad on full alert. China quietly arms its DF-41S. India deploys Agni-V missiles closer to the Himalayas. NATO responds. Nuclear submarines vanish into the deep, destinations unknown. The United Nations scrambles to intervene, but even its voice is silenced by a precision cyber attack. New York, Geneva, offline. It happens. Tactical nuclear devices detonate in remote military zones, the Arctic, Siberia, scorched earth, zero survivors. Space becomes a battlefield. Satellites fall from orbit, the world's eyes go blind. Humanity, now in the dark, and on edge. Peace teeters on the edge of annihilation. Karachi, Manila, Warsaw, each battered by mass infrastructure strikes. Hospitals collapse, supply chains vanish, civil unrest burns through streets worldwide. Fallout begins drifting across the northern hemisphere. Every breath becomes a risk. Every second, a countdown. In the 11th hour, silence. A fragile ceasefire is signed under pressure from surviving neutral states. But the war has carved deep scars. Famine sweeps across cities. The global economy collapses. Governments fall. Estimated dead over 50 million. The rest left to rebuild what remains. The war is over, but the world is forever changed. In peace, sons bury their fathers. In war, fathers bury their sons.
There are no winners, only survivors. In the ashes of war, a single truth remains: peace is not inherited, it must be preserved.